Alright, go ahead. Good. Hey everybody, Wally here. I just passed 50,000 miles on the truck, so I figured I'd do a 50,000 mile maintenance check. So I greased all the Zurich fittings around the entirety of the truck. Now this one was interesting. Whoever put this fitting on there originally, let's see if I can get to it. Yeah, that one. They had it's an angled one. They had it sticking down directly into the exhaust, so there was no way you could ever grease it. So I got I think it was a 1/2 inch. Yeah, I got a 1/2 inch on there and twisted it out a little bit. I just loosened it, only a couple, not even a half turns, just so I could get a grease gun on there. Obviously all these seals are shot, but I'd rather have grease in them than just have empty rubber boots with rubbing metal on metal. And I did see when I greased a couple of these, I saw the boots swell and push out the metal, so they're not rubbing metal on metal anymore, so that's good. But I just greased the whole underside of the truck, all the Zurich fittings. I also did the backs, and while I was under here, I noticed that the exhaust pipe was loose up top. Oops, sorry. Up top of the manifold. So I tightened up all those knots in the exhaust baffle. That was still good. So that's all good, set in stone now, and tight. I'm still leaking a decent amount of oil, and I know it's coming from the rear main seal. I just haven't gotten the time to drop the transmission, and I haven't gotten that far yet. But that's the next big project on this thing, is the rear main seal from the camshaft to the transmission. That's shot, and that is what is causing that's what's causing my major leak back here. All the oil coming down across the transmission cross member and along the transmission itself. And my torque tube is also leaking, but I'm not too sure how to fix that myself. I've never dealt with a torque tube, so I gotta do some research with that and hopefully find something to fix that. But I need to take a look at my lever action shocks. There, up there. Yeah, there they are. I'm gonna take a look at those and make sure they're still filled with fluid. But I'm just doing a maintenance check on the truck, and she's running good. Alrighty. Yeah, it needs oil. There's the spider gears and all that. There's still good fluid in there. Trying to see how far down it is from the hole.